Hey, ho, let's go. Hey, ho, let's go. Is everything working? Is everything working? Just checking if the stream is healthy. Everything looks good. Can y'all hear me? I love how this is a usual introduction. Can y'all hear me? Hey ho. Alright. I think we are ready to rock and roll. I think we are ready to rock and roll. Oh dear! I cut it off by mistake. What's up, guys? Welcome. Just a couple of housekeeping notes. Hit that subscribe button on the bottom right hand side of your screen and go check out Papa G's Out's Instagram and Facebook for South Africans. I did a little bit of research that South Africans are still preferring Facebook as the preferred social media. We'll get into all of that because I've had some interesting times over the last couple of days trying to research what the right thing, what the right platforms and whatever I should be using. But we'll check it out. But thank everybody for joining. Don't forget to hit a subscribe. Yeah, let's kick this off. Let us kick this off.
I don't wanna go anywhere else. I wanna go to Papa Jesus. Yeah, that's where we're going.
Back in your lives, in your ears, and in your face. Welcome to another episode of Papa G's House, episode 39. We're getting up there. I'm super stoked. Every Tuesday, every Friday, the numbers just multiply and they just add on top of each other. It's so awesome. It's so cool. I like the momentum that is being gained in this whole Papa G's House experience. I'm experiencing it, and hopefully you're experiencing it at the same time. This is just super cool to be able to have something to look forward to, especially during this lockdown period. It gives me some sort of purpose. With work, it's different. My work is completely different to. I never sat behind a desk or anything like that. Everything I did. I'm speaking like I don't work anymore, but everything I do is very hands-on, very in-person. So being stuck at home, it's weird. I feel weird just constantly being at home. There are some guys who work and do everything from home. So I wonder how they find the balance to A, the discipline, and B, the balance of just finding difference between work and play. I find myself now when I'm at home, I just keep the work emails open, and it doesn't matter what time it is. I suppose that's a good thing at the same time as well. But I don't know, can affect relationships, and I'm sure it has affected people's relationships, not finding the balance between work and home. But This has been super interesting for me. I kind of want to work from home. I've always wanted to, but the thing is, when you have meetings and all that jazz, it's very different. I like that. Just, you also, when you've had a successful meeting and you're all on the same page, yeah. Did you cough? All right, I suppose it's time to get to the chat then, eh? Yeah, well, thank you guys so much for joining me. I'm hearing some weird noises. I think if you think I'm a little bit distracted, but I did cough, but it wasn't one of those coughs. If you know what I mean. I also haven't been anywhere, so yeah. Yeah, I need to turn all my notifications and all that kind of stuff off before I start a podcast as well. I feel a little bit distracted. All right, let's get to this chat. YouTube chat. No, not that. Let's get to the chat window. There we go. Yeah. Hey ho, it's time to go. What's up, Jared? Good to see you in the mix, my brother. Josh Grady, hey yo. Art Pereira, yes, buddy. How you? No wonder SA is still behind. Still behind what? Yes. No, I get what you mean now. Ahoy, brothers and sisters in the house. Facebook can suck a fuck. Did you cough yesterday? And fuck a suck. What's up, Kevin Rule? What's up, Julian Emden? What's up, guys? It's good to see you guys. Yeah, it's been a rough kind of like. How do you feel before the phasing structure? I mean, I'm sure you all of you guys know by now that there's this, this phasing, level 1, level 2 of bringing the lockdown, lifting the lockdown somewhat. But what? Like, I don't know. Like, it still feels a bit up in the air for me. We still yet to find out what the exact details behind this are. I know there's a lot of PDF documents and everything being spread by this place and that place, but I'm still a bit confused. How do you guys feel about this whole thing? On the other note, the batch is ready. The batch is ready. Can't say it tastes amazing. Oh, dude, you're saying no booze in level 4, but I can get my heats again. Dude, I'm all out of Twisp liquid. I'm using this old liquid that's like for vape. I almost started smoking again, I won't lie to you. It was kind of cool when the government just told me what to do and I didn't have to drink. Didn't have to think. Yeah. No, totally. It's just, yeah, I'm looking forward to getting some twists again. Otherwise, I was going to become a full-blown smoker. But things are going to be a little bit different today, guys, because we're a bit pressed for time. The reason why I say we're a bit pressed for time is that I'm actually going to have my guest on a little earlier. I don't know if you guys recall in the last episode, or for those who joined me in the last episode, I talked about a specific artist named Jason Guile. I think Art even in the last episode chimed in and said, I've got some stories with Jason Guile. I think that's the usual don't smoke cigarettes, you'll hate it. Yeah, from the same guy. But yeah, so I decided to contact Jason Guile and catch up. We've only met each other, I think, once very briefly, but I like what he's doing online. So I want to chat to him and I want to see how he's doing. And I want to see his vibe. I want to, he taught me something. He taught me how to do Ninja, which is, we'll talk about it. It's quite, interesting, new, touch and go at times. But I must say, I really had fun with the Ill System boys when we got it. kind of up and running for about half an hour. The one thing that's very important, which I will chat to Jason about as well, is I think you need to have you don't just have your instrument input. You should have a second input like a mic, in order for you guys to communicate, because you're communicating over a server. We had a jam where we were trying to do Zoom and jamming at the same time. Don't try it. It doesn't work. There's way too much of a delay and latency. But jeez, I've had one of these already, and I only had one, and I can already start feeling a little bit of a buzz. So I don't know. Be careful, guys. Be careful with that stuff. I actually even got a little bit of Facebook controversy when I was advised to keep my back on the whole making your own booze thing. But hey, I don't think they come after a little guy like me, eh? If they do, and if I said it won't happen to me, it is what it is. Sorry if I ruined it for everybody, but I don't think I'm gonna. Yeah, man. So I have literally just finished. Maybe what we should do is talk about that after we chat to Mr. Jason Gall. I've also got another thing that I want to talk about. Let me actually make a note of it quickly, because I don't want to put Jason under too much pressure. Let's get this discussion with him underway, so he can set up for his live stream, because he is doing live stream tonight at 7 p.m. on Facebook, Twitch, and Periscope. And I think his post even said to someone that he fitted in a little bit of System of a Down, which makes me think he's going to include some of the heavier persuasion. But we'll see. Let me just make a note about... See, I even forgot what I was going to make a note about. How's that? Yeah, okay, there we go. Platforms. We can chat about the platforms and shit. But let me see if I can get this discussion underway with Jason. And he was so kind to tell me about this great thing about using this secondary webcam over Wi-Fi. I don't know how great it's going to be for me because of my PCU, but at least he'll be able to see me. So let's see if I can get him on an invite. It seems as though the CPU is being mangled. No drop frames though, so we'll see. I don't think it's going to work with all the video being sent out and being brought in. So tell me how it's Tuesday. All I know that today is was rubbish day. Holy shit. Rubbish day. That's the only thing. Yeah, no, this is not going to work. Let me stop video and get rid of this thing, because I kind of knew that wasn't going to work. It'll only work one way or the other. There we go. Now it seems to be working far better. I think it was a little bit too much to worry about as well for me today. I need a little bit more RAM before we can start getting that going. But it still is a cool thing in my bubby. But guys, I also had rubbish day. Yeah, Tuesday's rubbish day. We're in the same area, I think. I won't say the area, but we're in the same area. What's that? People have work have big ideas of the word. That's my Tuesday. Nice. Yeah, man. That's the only thing I had to remember today, is to take out the rubbish. The other thing that I had to remember is to brush my teeth. The other thing that I had to remember is that I have no hair, so I can't brush my hair. And that's basically it. Oh, and the other thing I had to remember is I had to test my new stash. And it's working. And I've checked out new music, all that kind of jazz, but I don't want to put Mr. Jason Gall under any pressure. So I'm going to be sending that invite right now that everything seems to be working. Fantabulous. Yeah, too many cooks spoil the broth in terms of this PC, people. Chat's a little quiet today, guys. What's happening? What is happening? I think everybody's just a little bit slow, everybody's a little bit, it's just one of those things. Everything's just a little bit behind. Okay. Probably should have sorted this out. I did sort it out earlier, but then I closed the window because I'm an idiot. But this will pick up the vibe, and then I am eating. This will pick up the vibe while we chat to Mr. Jason Guile. Okay, here we go. Let's see if he can join our episode 39, Sylvester alone. How can they ban heats? Well, they banned everything. They banned the twisp as well. So it was a whammy for everybody, not only the smokers but the vapors as well. So everything's kind of non-essential apparently. But hey, listen, what's today? The 28th. We have 3 days. So yeah, we will see how it goes. I mean, also, Twisp is another company that sells from like the kiosks and stuff. Are they going to be doing that? Are they deemed safe to operate like that? I don't know. Heats are considered a non-essential and a cigarette. Yeah, crazy, man. Crazy. But yeah, so what we've done was that with our friends, I remember the previous episode I said that we were doing a lot of like pub quiz kind of things. Now everybody who wins now has to do the next quiz. And I didn't get a Zoom invite. Huh? I sent it to the email address that you provided me, sir. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, got it. Let me see. Sent. Let me see if I sent it. Don't know what's going on here, guys. Yeah, I think there definitely was there. Interesting. Anyway, we will persevere and push through like we always do here at Papa G's house. It's just my lovely... There we go. I did send it. Check again, bro. Let's see. I did send it to the email address. How does that Nkomboti taste? Hey. Oi. It's a bit... it's a bit harsh on the throat, eh? But I've got a bottle of 10-year-old Lafroig single malt Scotch whiskey that I can dabble as well. So I'm all good. Tastes great. Bizarre. Let me log in. I'll send it again, dude. No, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna send it right to your Facebook, dude. There we go. That's a good idea. Yeah, sorry, and also my machine is working like at a snail's pace. As long as no frames are dropped, I'm all good. Fuck! What's wrong, Kevin? What's happening, dude? What is wrong? Whiskey. Oh, you want some whiskey? Yeah. I wonder when this booze ban's going to be lifted, like, because the guys that are avid supporters of drinking a good old whiskey and a good old beer, cold beer. I can't wait for a cold beer. I haven't had beer in like 3 weeks. What's this? Art and I could probably edit it 10 times faster than you for a pittance. Need work. Edit what? I don't know what we're talking about. Are you talking to other people here? Have I missed something? Oh, wait. I have to use Vegas Pro to edit down previously published videos for work. I fucking hate that software. Aha! Now I know what you're talking about. This was an absolute fail. It's completely killed my CPU. This other program that I was planning to use today. So unfortunately, Jason, you're not going to be able to see me today, my man. As much as I would have loved for that to happen. I'm hoping for 2 weeks after the first. Dude, it's got to happen sooner than that. Seriously, what? No, I'm seriously not winning here. Seriously not winning. There we go. Invite. Copy. I'll say. That's it. There we go. I can see he's active. If this is how the CPU is acting, I don't know even know if we're going to be able to have this conversation. Crazy. Still nothing. Try and send you one. What's your Zoom email? There we go. Let's see if you just read this now. I think you'll be good. Hey, the trials and tribulations of DIY podcasting. This is what you get. And I love it. I think it's when you get put under pressure, you need to know how to deal with that pressure. And the best way to deal with that pressure is just to take a deep breath and just wait it out and see. I've just got used to these live things where it's just like, hey, what can you do? You can't do anything about it. You have your good ones and you have your. I'm not saying that this is a bad one, but then you also have your not so good ones. But we'll get to all the stuff that I checked out this weekend and today. Everything's been a bit slow. It's not saying that you've read your inbox there, brother. And it says you're active, but we'll get there. We will get there. Technology. Yes, technology sucks. Technology is the worst. But technology also has got us through this lockdown disaster. The numbers are a bit up. Well, tell me, what sites are you guys using for your COVID-19 information? I'm intrigued to find out. Because I've been using the Worldometers one. And yeah, I'm not sure. I saw Ramon posted one the other day, and it was completely different to mine. So I'm not sure. It's obviously a South African one that's more updated for South Africa. We're still not winning here. What the fornication? Okay, let's see. And it's 6:25, so we are pushing our luck. I don't want to try and confirm. Let's try it again. I'm going to send it one more time there, Jace. And I'm going to end this first meeting. Francois Farmerve, hello Papa G. Welcome, bro. It's good to have you around. It's good to have you in the chat. Welcome. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. Thanks to all the new subscribers. I saw there were a couple new subs today. I think the only one I can ring off my head was Tommy van Staden. Welcome, dude. Thank you so much for joining and subscribing. Yeah. So bizarre. Yeah, what the fornication is happening? But this is going to cut our meeting a little bit short. But hey, I'd still want to chat to you and have a discussion and see what we can do. So bizarre. How bizarre. We can add that to... oh gosh, now My Zoom has now decided to take a little bit of a dive. There we go. Boom. What? Oh, that's why there's problems. It's this software that I installed today, and it goes automatically when I start Zoom now. That is my issue. Shit. Stop video. There we go. I think we may have found the issue, people. I did pay for this service, but I will find a use for it. Oh, goodness gracious. There we go. Copy URL. Gonna send. I'm sending to you now, and I'm just sending the URL as a subject header. There we go. We shall find it. Something's held for review. Again, I don't know why these things get held for review. You better have all these niggle solved before we can buy booze again, because we will all die from liver failure. Yes. But we got to just take it in our stride. We've just got to take it in our stride, because what else can you do? First thing I'm doing after lockdown is lifted is I'm getting more RAM for this PC. I'm getting a bigger graphics card, and a gas pry. The gas pry is just there because I want a gas pry. Let's see what so bizarre. What's up, Patrick Dudgeon? I don't know if I maybe said what's up already. Come on! This is so frustrating. So frustrating. We'll get there eventually. To buy your PC. Yeah, exactly. That's what I feel like doing right now, because it seems like nothing's going through. But yeah, let me... Yeah, because I don't have Jason's number saved to my phone as well, which means I can't just quickly WhatsApp him. Are you seriously not getting any of my emails, Jason? It's very strange. Yeah, so I think what we should do... I really want to chat to Jason. So, I'm just going to do this quickly. Fuck it. Liver shock from the sudden boons. Oh, give me a sec. Okay, I'll give you a sec. Okay, then I don't need to really do that. Actually, let me do it anyway, just in case that fails. So I checked out the Facing the Gallows little documentary today, and I must say I thoroughly enjoyed it from start to finish. I really liked the way they shot it. I liked the way they narrated it, and it was cool because I chatted to them shortly after they returned. I don't know if it was shortly after, but I did chat to them when they returned, and it failed. What failed, dude? Let's just check here quickly. Let me grab him on WhatsApp. Loved the way it was shot. I loved. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. Is that they were telling me these stories on the podcast that they were on. Be sure to go check it out. I don't know which episode it was, but it was nice to. It's nice to be able to put a visual aspect on those stories that they had told. Because I remembered a lot of those stories that they told, and they said certain things, and to see it on video was pretty awesome. Pretty damn awesome. Create new contact. Here we go. Come on. Yes, the Vakken video. Yes, dude. It was so cool. So rad. So here we go. We're going to try... Oh, wait. You said your phone's on flight mode. Let's try again on Friday. We're going to get ready for the stream now. Yeah, no. Technology sucks, 100%. That's a weird one. First fail in 11 live streams. Interesting. Very, very interesting. But yeah, so basically I really enjoyed that whole thing. I'm gonna watch it again because I feel like you have to watch things like that twice because you miss things. Very heartwarming to go into the detail of their first show after Varkin that didn't go so well for the guys, where James's audio didn't kind of work, and then they had to all took a step back and realized and had to talk about their confidence and taking a hit. I just thought it was really well narrated as well. I really enjoyed that. I think that was a word count as a down. That would count as a down. Probably my fault. Yeah, dude, I don't know. I've looked at both. I've sent both emails. Both went through. No undeliverables, anything like that. Holy crap. 6:19 and 6:27. They're the timestamps, baby. Yeah. Anyway, we'll catch you on Friday. We'll do a little test before just to make sure. I mean, Zoom is usually just boom on the go. So it's quite strange. But hey, this is why we're here. This is why we do it. You just have to kind of push through. I'm actually, on that note, going to see if Granny Jay's around. He's always some good fun to chat to. And I'm sure he'll be keen. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe cooking, doing whatever. I don't know if you guys see, but my whole set is a little bit more brighter today. I had extra lighting, and today I wasn't too lazy to put it all up, and I think it looks a lot better. I think everything looks a lot more stable. So that's what I did for. That's what I did today. I literally finished the Facing the Gallows video at 5:30, like half an hour before we went live. But yeah, then obviously we're going into that level 4 scenario. You know, what's essential and what's not, and I think I'm level 3, so I mean it's still going to be a while before I'm allowed to do anything. Which is kind of weird, eh? You get the essential services and you get the non-essential services. You know, if you had to cut it down to brass tacks, you're going to have to get your essential services and cull the rest. I feel kind of, what do you call it? I feel useless. I feel like I'm not wanted in this world. Hence, Sylvester alone. Pretty sure level 2 for us. That's Kevin. Oh, let's pull the chat up. There we go. That's a lot better. It's just level 3, man. Just give me some beers. That's all I want. Give me some beers. Does everybody agree? Level 2 for retail. Sorry. Shit, that's hectic. That is not cool. Huh? Shit balls of fire. No, that's nuts, man. That sucks. But it is what it is. So Ramon sent me some stuff on the inbox. I'm just checking stuff now. Oh, well, there we go. Granny J is in. I've read beer. So Granny J is going to join me for a bit of a chat. I didn't plan anything for today other than to talk about the Facing the Gallows video. And, you know, I watched and purchased the Parkway Drive documentary. Can you believe it? Just take a minute and realize. Obviously, everybody is South African in this chat, as far as I can understand. 73 Rand. 73 Rand it cost me for that documentary. Forever. Just take a minute. And Parkway Drive, one of the biggest bands. For 73 Rand, you can get their documentary. It's crazy. Just seeing everybody going, so sorry. We are all too. Yeah, what's up, Ollie? What's up, Mike Kubik, Magaliesberg? That sucks. I believe online can work in level 3, which is good for me. That sucks. So Carl today, we are level 2. Online retail rad. I need a new Roland FD8 hi-hat pedal for my V-drums. Mine is not working at all. Ooh, R70, 73 rand, eh? Yeah, exactly. That's how cheap it was. So if you guys want to go watch the documentary, you can own it for 73 rand on Google Play. And I think that's a fucking steal. That is an absolute steal. Okay, cool. We got Granny J who's ready. So in the meantime, guys, why don't you send me some emails with some links of some music you want to check out. Francois, how about chatting to us about your Neural DSP plugin that you've been playing with? I mean, that is. I've been looking for a demo of that, and I haven't been able to find one. But let's chat to Mr. Ronnie, Jared Ronnie. Where are those guitar tracks, G? Sack, brother. My guitar tracks are finished. Oh, which guitar tracks you talking about? For the new one? Oh, here we go. He has all sorts of problems now. Sheepers, creepers. There we go. Join. What's going on? There we go. Hey, don't know what is going on here. Yeah, here we go. There we go. We're good. Jeez. Jeepers creepers. That almost had me stumped. Hopefully that will disappear sometime soon. I revisited an old clip of Jim Carrey stand-up where he does an impression of an angry Saint Bernard. Laugh for ages. Yeah, I think I actually have seen that. Here we go, folks. At least we will have a guest today. We always love catching up with Granny J. But he knows to go landscape. What's up, my dude? Yeah, where's you? You the wrong way. No, I can see laptops. There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Back again is Mr. Granny J. What's up, dude? So this has been a tough episode getting guys on. I thought I was gonna fail. Oh, you having a little drinky poo there? I thought you were out of booze, dude. Oh, what a legend, dude! That's awesome. Well, tell us, say what's up, dude. Okay, cool. I like your Ola England-esque setup you've got going there. It looks even more Ola England than the last time we spoke to you. Gosh, no audio again. Don't worry. I do this again. I do this every time. You see what I do is when I do my... Let me explain to everybody why there's no audio. The whole point is that, yes, the sound is now there. It's now there. Everybody calm down. Is that when I play any sort of media, there's a monitor situation. And if you take the audio on, if you put the audio on, you get a doubling. Because it's two different audio tracks. Do you know what I'm talking about? Anyway.
Are you talking to me or are you talking to them?
I'm talking to you. I'm trying to explain to you why I always I never put the people's audio on right away and then I just forget.
And I thought you were explaining it to them. I kind of knew why you'd never get audio.
Okay. Let me just wait for a comment to see if they can actually hear you. They should be able to. Just hold on a sec. Oh man, It's the disaster of disasters when this shit happens, eh? Yeah, now it's all over the place. Shit, okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to keep it like this and then double check because now I've completely screwed it all up. It's on, exactly. Now I'm checking, everybody having a heart attack. I remembered to do the bloody audio and now it's gone. So, fuck. Ah! Not responding. Shit. There we go. We'll get him back now. I'll put the audio on straight away. It's just one of those things, man. Just one of those things. It's new meeting. Oh, trials and tribulations of having a podcast, having a live podcast, having a slow PC while you're trying to do a podcast, and dogs that won't shut up. Jamie! What is going on? Oh my god. This is just the fucking worst. End of the meeting. Go away. How are you guys doing in the chat there? This might be one for the record books for sure. We got to bloody 6:45 and nothing's happened yet. Fuck. Let's just see what the guy's saying. New phone, who does? From Michael Kubik. Mike, I think you brought the bad luck with me, bro. With you. What's happening? Shit. Here we go. We'll get there. Just feels like it's been a plethora of just mistakes today. Having a great time. Good laugh over here. A laugh at my expense, Art Pereira. A laugh at my expense. But it's all good. It's all good. I still enjoy chilling here, having a good time with you guys. It's just so frustrating when technology fails us. It's actually, not technology too much. It's more so just the slowness of fuck, man, I'm a technology Buddha, says Mike Kubik. Having a great time. Yeah, no, that's cool.
Okay.
Here we go. Now you should be fine now.
Man.
Yesterday, bro. This is gonna
Let's
go down
see.
in the record books for a winner of a time here.
Alright, that's not good. Oh no. What's happening now?
You okay?
There we go.
There we go. All right.
Yeah.
Everybody can hear you. I can see everybody can hear you. Everything is good. Welcome, Mr. J. Granny J. There we go. Flippin' hell, it is so good to see you.
Second time lucky, bro.
Yeah, but now it's like really good to see you, dude. Oh, it's just been an absolute disaster today. But anyway, so
That's fine. We're there, bro. We're there.
yeah, we're there. We are there. So tell me what's been happening your side, dude. I actually we haven't really spoken much. We haven't done any sort of discussions. We've just done the quizzes and all that kind of jazz.
Yeah, totally. So trying to get school stuff sorted because our school we're not really doing online. We're not doing online teaching. We're doing more like giving them provision work to do until we know exactly what's going on. But
Yeah.
seeing as from next week onwards, we are going to have to go online properly. So our school is going full Google and everything. So twice a week we're doing Google training, which is as boring as it sounds.
Yeah, sounds boring.
Yeah, so we got some teachers that
I'm joking, by the way. That sounds kind of interesting.
well, not when you have an hour 45 minutes tutorial on Google. It's Gmail, not Google, on Gmail.
Okay.
So yeah, so it's stuff like that. But obviously, it's for a lot of the teachers that are not that tech savvy. So it's helping them. But yeah, so it's also good. The school's going in the right direction, so that's cool. And also started getting into video sound edits and effects and stuff like that. So I've got a few people in the film industry, so they've been sending me some clips that I can do some effects and stuff. So it's getting a little bit of cash on the side as well, and it's something I've wanted to get into on the side.
Right, dude. No, that's super cool. That's super cool. And music wise, what you been listening to?
Geez, actually the same old, bro. Nothing too new, sadly.
Was it?
Yeah.
Jeez, come on, bro. Have you not listened to anything new? Did you not check the Gallows documentary out?
Oh no, yeah, okay. So the Gallows stuff, I mean, that's not really new, but I mean,
Well, I mean, jeez, it was released like a day or two ago, bro.
Yeah, no.
Jeez, is it like, no, it's gone.
I thought you meant like totally new music. No, yeah. So the Gallows thing was flipping epic. Have I lost you again?
No, I'm here. I'm listening to you, bro.
Okay. Also, I see that Goldfinger have actually been putting out quite a few songs in their quarantine state. So each of them are recording in their studio and posting videos and stuff, which is really kiff.
Yeah. I've seen actually a couple of them. It looks rad.
Sure. Took me back to the 90s, bro. It was so epic.
Yeah. No, dude, it was super cool. And geez, all the energy, yeah?
Yes, it's like they're looking a little bit old.
Yeah, they are. They are looking a little older.
They sound still like what I remember.
Yeah.
You know when you have to peroxide your hair blonde to cover up the greys, it's a sign, yeah?
Yeah, definitely. Well, what'd you say there? You broke up there. We couldn't hear anything.
What? With what? I didn't say anything.
I think it's just there's a super big delay. Everything is failing us today. I wonder if Demi's on another call there.
Yes, bro.
Jesus, this is just such a fucking disaster.
I think your PC took a sip of your PC took a sip of your pineapple beer, bro.
Yeah, dude. Well, I mean, it seemed everything's fine. It says no drop frames, nothing. It just my whole as soon as I press start streaming, my whole computer just goes. Don't know what the hell what the hell it is. It's obviously sending information to the internet, but what the hell?
Yeah, bro. I'm the last person to ask.
Wait. Mike Kubik brought up a very good point. Something that I have also checked out. Did you check out the Post Malone tribute? The Nirvana tribute?
I actually haven't seen it. I've been wanting to see it, but I haven't seen it. I've been too scared to watch any tributes of Nirvana recently.
Dude, it was so good, bro. It was so good. I couldn't believe it. He really can channel the he can really channel that Kurt Cobain kind of vibe, eh?
Yeah, look, I'm definitely. I've pinned it to watch it later, but I forgot that I put it in watch it later section. So I'm shit.
Yeah, bro. It was really good. You really need to watch it, eh? It's I can't actually believe, because also remember everybody's reacted to that. What's that other Wes Scantlin of Puddle of Mud? Remember that?
Yeah, jeez, dude.
So, and Travis Barker on drums.
It was cringe, so cringe. Yeah, okay, okay. I didn't even know Travis played with him on that track.
Yeah, they apparently very good friends.
Yeah, I can believe that.
Yeah, for sure. Now, when you say everything's going Google, you guys aren't planning getting back into the classroom anytime soon?
Well, we're still waiting. We don't really know what's happening. The department and the government and NAPTOSA are all speaking together to try and figure out what's happening.
Mm-hmm.
So NAPTOSA is fighting for us to try and make sure that they're not just sending us back for no good reason, and schools have to be in a specific kind of state to actually send their kids back. And it's all good and well for a school like mine or primary school that you went to, but a lot of the schools around here don't have the capabilities of getting sorted out or having online teaching and all that kind of stuff. So there's bigger pictures to look at than just like our situation. So there's so much crap going down. No one knows what to do.
Still, everything is so uncertain, dude. Everything.
Dude, it's everything. No one, and it sucks because you're getting emails from parents and you want to help the kid or your kids that are in your class, but there's nothing you can do because our hands are tied, and parents are getting upset because, or not upset, but obviously they're not used to teaching their kids. So it's an interesting time.
Yeah, no, definitely. It's just strange. It's like, I feel sorry for, also a lot of the parents. Imagine going from work and then you've got your work day and now you've got your kids 24/7 and you're trying to work.
No, totally. Yeah.
It's like everything's a little bit backwards at the moment.
The other problem that we're facing is that a lot of the parents are working from home because a lot of them own their own companies or like are somewhere that they can work from home. But then there's no other computers for the kids to use. So then how are they supposed to be getting taught online when they can't? Computers are being used.
Shit, not every kid has the same luxuries as another kid does.
No, exactly.
Yeah, that's very strange. That's very strange.
We've been doing like polls to see like how many kids are actually in the workplace.
Yeah. Well, it's interesting, man. Super interesting. Well. I was listening to another podcast and they reckon no public gatherings, anything until at least late 2021.
Yeah, I know like major festivals and stuff like that. I think we spoke about this in the beginning that they are going to be shut down or only planned to potentially open September next year, which is massive for the music industry and all the artists that do this as a living. So it's intense. But saying the same thing, like you got bands that are actually starting to think out the box now, which is amazing. Like I see Good Luck every morning are doing they're doing the
lockdown.
They put on their
lockdown.
Which is amazing. They did a show on Saturday in their back garden where they sold tickets and you could go stream it. I see Matthew. I'm only mentioning these people because obviously I know them well. But Matthew Mole's like putting together a whole bunch of these videos. Dave from Kiss is on form like every single day almost. So
bro, he's just pumping them.
And then you got like another company called Hello. There's another Hello, which is kind of affiliated with Sit the Folk Down that are doing DJ shows and acoustic shows I don't know if it's every night, but it's almost every night or every second night.
Yeah, no, I've seen a good few.
I've seen a good few. People can sit in their home and watch concerts. Yeah, it's amazing. And it's really cool. And like you cue the scan the Q code and you can like donate some money and stuff, which is really cool for artists that are relying on money because that's their job.
Yeah. No, for sure. Shit, everybody's making a plan, dude. Everybody's making a plan. That's what you have to do.
No.
It's just seeing here from Art. He says, pity Darren Pfeiffer isn't the Goldfinger drummer anymore. I don't know who... I didn't really follow them much. But, yeah. So you basically doing online... What's that?
I was also quite shocked. I didn't know that the bassist from MXPX was the bassist for Goldfinger. I don't know when that happened. But I only saw this when they started posting these videos. I was like, what?
Yeah, hectic. No. Oh man, it's so weird. Your video is now following your bloody is not. There's a bit of delay. Gee, it seems like everything's failing us today, dude.
Oh no.
Yeah, I don't know. What you got open on your screen there? It
fine.
looks like some sort of a
As
mixer
long
of
as everyone
sorts.
can see my pretty face.
Yeah, it's good. It's good
Am
that
I?
everybody could see your pretty face, bro. I'm putting you back up there now. But so you did no new music, haven't checked out anything. What have you been keeping busy? What have you been doing to keep busy?
Well, gladly I started picking up my guitars again. Haven't done it this week though.
It's only
But
Tuesday, still.
that's been great. Re-stretching the fingers out, and then schoolwork, like prepping stuff and just emailing and just getting stuff ready for the following weeks. And then, as I said, the 1 or 2 video edits that I'm getting to do the sound effects for. And then, yeah, just finding stuff around the, I don't know, just a lot of cooking, a lot of series watching, a lot of just, I don't know.
Damien
finding
finished
things to do.
Breaking Bad at 2:30 this morning. How's that?
Oh, sick.
No, great.
That's good.
There's bloody explosions and all that shit while I'm trying to sleep. Yeah, but she finished it at 2:30 this morning. Thank goodness, because that's the only thing she's been doing for the last 5 days. Yeah.
Yeah, well, good, because it's the
Your wife is actually chiming into the chat to say, I think the delay is caused by our internet Wi-Fi connection. Not my fault, I'm on the phone.
No.
That's funny.
No, tell her, no, Bubs, it's not ours. Let's just blame Gareth all the way.
Yeah, blame me. It's chill. It's chill. It's chill. Ramon saying he prefers Better Call Saul. I know that's a spin-off of sorts.
Really? I've actually never given it I've never given it a try, but actually I hated his character in Breaking Bad, so
Oh, really?
he irritated me, so that's why I haven't given it a try. Yeah.
Ah, shit. Oh, well, fucking, what can you do? What can you do?
What can you do?
What can you do?
You
But I
find other shit to watch.
yeah, bro. Find other shit, bro. That's the way it should be. Art
Dude,
says Goldfinger are like a
spoiled-
colander for musicians.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah, man. But thank
So,
you
I
so
mean,
much for.
Their horn section is all one guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he plays saxophone, trumpet, and trombone. I'm
Oh,
like,
wow.
how you do that live? I don't know, bro.
Jeez, yeah, no, that's insane, dude. All different parts though, right? Not
Well,
layering
they-
one
they-
on top of
they
the
play
other.
over each other, so I'm sure. So in those videos, he's playing all on top of them, but obviously live they would get other people. So he's obviously just the main guy. I'm guessing.
Okay, I see. Herbert. What was it? Herbert.
Holy fornication.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? So only fornication. Who said that earlier? Someone said that earlier. Who was that?
You said it.
Did I say that?
You said, oh, fornicate.
I think I must have. Oh, I don't know. It doesn't sound like me.
You said it twice, actually.
When?
You
Today?
definitely said it. Yes, in the beginning of the video.
Oh
sure
no,
people
that's
can back me up
that's the pressure, bro. That's the pressure. Dude, I don't think
I think
like
you wanted
when
to copy another F-bomb.
when that first chat didn't come to fruition, I was like, oh fuck, I'm so doomed. What am I gonna do now? I was like, I need to call Granny J, bro. Granny J will sort me out.
Yeah, bro, check. I got you back, bro. I actually have to drop everything I was doing, but
Yeah. Okay, cool, man. Well, thank you so much for chatting to me, dude. I think I'll let you go here, and then we can maybe catch up a little later.
sweet.
Sweet brother, thanks for checking in,
no.
eh?
Yes, bro. Thanks for the call.
Appreciate it. Sorry, you just disappeared there for a second, so that's why.
I'm back again. I'm back.
Jeez. There you are. There you are. There you are. But thanks for joining me, my man. I appreciate it. You saved my butt today.
Sweet, bro. Thanks.
Sweet brother. Check you.
Cool.
Ciao.
Peace.
Peace. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What a day it has been today. I expected it to be a lot smoother. But it wasn't. It was not. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go back to the chat, and then we're going to see what's going on. What's going on? It's going to see. I'm on phone data. Oh, okay. You said you're on phone data. Phone data. Well, another thing, you guys can just kind of excuse my messing around today. It's kind of I'm trying to do new things. I'm trying to see how I can improve this podcast. Then there will be times where I have disastrous experiences like today, where everything just doesn't work. Just when everything doesn't work. So I'm not going to take anything out of today, as in like, oh my gosh, you suck so much, or whatever the case may be, because you did all this and that. The fact remains is we still are rocking and rolling, and that's all that really matters. That's all that really matters, is that I carry on this thing. There are going to be days where I just don't want to do it. There are going to be days where it's just disastrous, but I'm going to keep doing it because I really enjoy interacting with everybody and having a splendid old time on the chat here with all you guys. Let me just check here. I've got a message from my lovely lady, which seems strange. She was listening. She was listening to me when I said it's probably Demi on the call. I'm so sorry. But welcome, Ramon Pickover. Welcome. Breaking Bad is the best, from my love. Money Heist. What's that? Play some tunes, G. All right. And sup, guys, from Mike Pocock. All right. So, if Ramon says something, you do it. Okay? And I'm going to play some tunes because he sent some to me. And I'm just going to send this. Have a drink. See what that happens. See what happens there. All right. There we go. Everything seems to be working not so great today, but it's all good. Play some tunes. So I've got from Ramon. He even said music videos for your 28th April show. Today is the 28th of April. So I have to play them today. Yay, more hangs. Liaka, you know it, boy. Yeah, man. I see that you only popped in a little bit later because you've been working, dude. You've been working. All right. So I've got 4 links here. In Heart's Wake, While She Sleeps, Ghost Iris, and Black Orchid. I'm going to go While She Sleeps because I know While She Sleeps. Damn, Ramon, you plan ahead. OCD. For reals. Just got to make sure that all the quality and all that stuff is good. Black Orchid is pretty badass. Okay, well, I'll play that next, bro. Let's go. Let's just actually do this first. There we go. Yeah. Here we go. All right. Agree. So good. Okay. I'm interested to see this Black Orchid band. Let's have a look. Thank you so much. You want to say hello? No. Okay. Just a wave. Hello. There we go. What's up, Debbie? Okay, while she sleeps. Let's see. Do you like how everything fits so perfectly in the new windows? Been working hard at getting that shit right. Ramon, how do you like my OCD? Fuck, this is really good. I like this a lot. Right, that's cool. I like that. What's Ramon? What's Art saying? Bored of this already. It's nothing interesting or different anymore. Art moans. You have a point. You definitely have a point, dude. I can definitely vibe with this as well, Mike. It's like that kind of like, I love that shit. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm a huge fan of that actually. I like that a lot. What? Art only loves Van Halen. I love that, man. Yeah, you are allowed to, you're allowed to moan. You are allowed to moan. Okay, then the other one was the Black Orchid. Let's see how let's see how this pumps, yo. See if this will tickle Art's little pereriki. I don't know where that came from. But, yeah. I don't know why I keep on fucking this up. There we go. Oh, gosh. Oh, my God. Why is this happening? Send some sports commentating just for you, G. Yeah. Yeah. I will be the judge of that. Art will hate it. That's a bold call. A very bold call. Let's see. Eish. This computer, she does not want to play. Ooh. Yeah, no. Ooh, I like what I'm hearing. Let's see this. Black Orchid, Death from Above. Damn. Let's see. Oh, there's so much dirt on that bass. Aha. Let me start that again. Just realized my audience cannot hear me. There we go. Yes, you guys can crucify me, eh? Can't hear. I'm just gonna leave it fucking. Where do you find this stuff? It's so hard to keep up to date with all this cool shit. Yo, it's fucking Grammy. Yo, guys, that's seriously sick. That is seriously cool. Sure, that is rad. That is super cool. Sherbet Herbert. That is crazy. But that is amazing. Okay, so we're gonna check out one more. He sends 3. I'm gonna look at 4. Guys, give me between 2. In Heart's Wake or Ghost Iris. Come on. The singer and band are Deftones fans, clearly. Not original enough for me to care about. Next. Shit. We've got the next Idols judge here, people. And Keiki Mebru. Drums are a tool, not an instrument. Get a real drummer or program everything in the recording. Rant over. I love it. I love your passion, dude. Come on. Let's pull the chat up while we wait. There we go. Look at that. Oh, Keiki Mebru. Snap. That was so cool, man. That was a good rant. I enjoyed that rant properly. You see, that's what happens. And it takes me a good hour to get going in my Zoom. It was just certain things that I don't do, like chuck my phone on fucking silent and sign into the right YouTube so I don't get adverts. Ooh, I should have done... Preparation is key, Mr. Howard. Because, fucking hell, you got no discipline. You too, love. Got some man-on-man love in the chat room today. Alright, here we go. Got some Ghost Iris made to... Oh, there we go, just so you can hear it. Because I obviously want you guys to hear it, you know what I mean? Tell a guitarist to pray. Wait. I'm going to pause this quickly. I'm actually going to turn this off. I sent it to Mike Cubic. And I sent him a screenshot. I saw Eskimo Callboy found their new guitar, their new singer. But then they played a snippet of the track and he's like, turn the bass up, man. Turn the bass up. And they zoomed in on the bass and they had midied the bass. They had midied the whole bass track. Tell me what you guys think of that. Ghost Iris, here we go. Ooh, a little more heavy. MIDI everything. More breakdowns than Hyundai. I love that. That's brilliant. Wow, that's cool, man. Jeez. Thank you, Ramon. Guys get the idea, I guess, eh? Shit. Ghost Iris. Whoa. Okay, Ramon, I'm gonna give you with a 4. I'm gonna hit you with a 4-peat because you slammed those last 3 songs. And so I'm gonna play the last In Heart's Wake just because I believe those all 3 of those submissions were bangers. And when you send them like to the band group and stuff, I sometimes don't watch them. So when I watch them here, I'm forced to, which is a great thing because those 3 songs were amazing. I'm gonna add them all. I'm gonna add them all to my playlists. This is why I started this podcast, so you people can teach me what good music is. Nah, I'm only joking. So I could find. I started this podcast so I could get new music from everybody. Very cool. Very cool. I'll keep them coming for every show. Thanks, dude. I really appreciate it. It just makes it really easy. It makes it really easy for me to react, and I'm sure this is what we've kind of been doing in the last couple of weeks. Is live reactions. And every single reaction you're getting is a genuine one. We started off a bit slow today, but hey, man, this is what happens. This is what happens. So let's just check out the last submission from Ramon, and then we can wrap this bad boy up because it is Demi's cousin's birthday, and we still have to attend a Zoom birthday party. Yes, on a Tuesday night on lockdown. I'm actually very much looking forward to it. Oh yeah. Bring me back down and save me from this hell. So are you listening? 'Cause I got something to say about every single person that got caught in the fray. The brave face speed is getting harder to take the blame. Falsely accused, battered and bruised. The consequences of a power misuse. I'm trying to move on, everything. Don't know about those cleans too much. If only I could save you. I do like it actually. Yeah, that's super cool. Strange artwork. Back up, listen and back up. Tell me what you're gonna do now. Breathe in, now breathe out. Just kidding. The cleans I have to get used to, I would say. The cleans I would have to get used to. I would say. Gonna send some for you for the next episode as well. Must just remember, don't get too excited. Art's gonna hate this when I send. You and I have the same taste. Yeah, it seems that a lot of the guys, everybody kind of likes that whole breakdowny kind of metalcore with a new metal kind of vibe involved. I always enjoy that. My whole band thing was new metal. That was my whole vibe. When I wanted to start a band at 27 years old, even when I wanted to start a band, I wanted to do new metal. I wanted to literally be Fred Durst. It was crazy. That was awful. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about the clean vocals. It was very. I don't know. No, I don't want to be a dick. So I'm just gonna do this last little submission from Art Pereira. Can't ignore him. New metal for life. You damn right, son. You damn right. Oh, it's a short 41-second clip. Of course we can play that, man. Shit. Man, she, man. Yo, can't wait to get new fucking RAM or whatever makes this. Tell you what, G, the last time anything new happened in metal was new metal. Jeez. Oh, I love it, dude. I can't wait for this lockdown to be lifted so we can all hang out together. That's going to be amazing. That is going to be amazing. All right, here we go.
The party is here and now. Yeah.
Jesus, he is literally...
Partying, but it's here and now, ladies and gentlemen. So I'd like to start my presentation off tonight with a little
literally
bit
rubber
of a
face.
party favor. All I need is a glass of highly toxic liquid. LA tap water will be fine. It's a quick impression. You can do this at your parties when you're entertaining. I call it the Angry Saint Bernard.
What? God, that's crazy. Oh my goodness. But yeah, I think that's enough videos for today, guys. Keep sending them through. Send them to papaghouse@gmail.com. No S in the middle. I've been doing a lot of like research and a lot of I've just been trying to fill my brain with information with regards to this whole what do I do? Who do I who's my target market? Where do I post this stuff? So I've signed up. I'm on Restream. I'm on all that stuff where I can stream to YouTube, stream to Twitch, stream to Facebook, stream everywhere. That's kind of thing what I wanted to chat about with Jason Gile today. And I didn't know if that was the right thing to do. I was going to do it on Sunday. I was going to do a test where it streams to everybody. And I thought I hadn't really quite cut my teeth yet. I'm on the 11th episode. What do I do after 11 episodes? I had a failed call today. That could have been disastrous if it was going to so many different platforms. I don't know. I'm just... All I'm saying is I think it was good for me to wait and chat to you guys. You guys must also let me know. Because Periscope goes straight to Twitter. Facebook goes straight to my personal Facebook page. It wouldn't go to my Papa G's House page because it is a paid service. So I've got that all in the background. Yes, exactly. Spreading the net might just be a little bit too early right now. And you know what? My better judgment got me, and I'm proud of myself for not going mad. Because what I do need to do is I need to really need, and today was kind of like the nail in the coffin. The lockdown's gonna somewhat be lifted where I am gonna be able to get a more powerful machine, because I don't want to have you guys to struggle to watch videos while I struggle. I don't want you guys to have delayed Zoom calls like I've been doing. So keep it real. That's what I'm trying to do. But I appreciate the guys. I mean, it's you guys. It's you guys who have stuck right till the 1 hour and 25th minute mark. You guys are all here still. So I'm really, really stoked about that. I'm really happy that you guys are in this with me. And I really appreciate the fact that you guys are sticking here. Share, like I said, share. Even if this is a disaster episode, share it. Just say, hey, look, this was a fun one to watch him get through it, you know? Because I can also poke fun at myself. And I think we're getting somewhere, slowly but surely. I know we didn't have the biggest audience today, but I didn't give a fuck. It's the core crowd that's there. Get your ducks in a row, get a rhythm, build up an audience. Otherwise, you may as well piss in the wind with sports coverage. Fuck you, dude. Fuck you. I love my sports coverage. But no, you have a valid point. Besides the sports coverage, you have a valid point. I just need everything to happen smoothly. No jitters, no no just lagging video and all that shit. That's the one thing that really makes me want to put a fist through my PC screen. If this was me 5 years ago, I probably wouldn't have any screens left. I've been really patient. I've been really patient with this shit. But I thank you again for being so supportive with me, guys. You guys are really the best. Thanks to everybody who's popped in tonight, and Mike, Art, Julian, Josh, Jared, especially Jared, for saving me and just giving me a couple of minutes of his time. We can chat for us to chat about some just random shit. And yeah, he's always there. He's Granny J. He'll always be a part of the Papa Jesus family, no matter what. Ramon, just going through the chat. Thanks to everybody. Lauren, Kevin, Mike, Patrick, Francois. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed to Papa Jesus, please do so. It does a lot, because the thing is, once you get to 1,000 subscribers, which is when I'm going to have to start making some sort of decisions of whether to feature music or how to feature music and all that kind of stuff, or feature it and then just to do and then maybe remove it later so we can get the monetization and all that kind of stuff going, because I really do want to start making this somewhat of a entity. I want to make it a business. I want to I'll chat about it more on Friday when I've got a little bit more to say about it, but I want Papa Jesus. Let's save this one right then. I want this to be the first. I want this to be the first metal live podcast with live metal music. Shh, don't tell anyone. Where we actually broadcast from the venue when all is said and done. This is what I want it to become. I want it to become a weekly occurrence, like a radio show, where we can do all the things. I will do the demonetized videos where I'll react to new music and stuff like that, and do the reactions like I have been doing, then all that stuff, and then throw shows and broadcast live, interview the bands that are playing, broadcast their sets live, the whole bang shoot. That is the end goal for Papa Jesus. We're going to make this into an empire, people. Best you get here early. And I'm thanking everybody who is here early. I've got goosebumps. Check out. Talking about it. Check that. Fuck yeah. So, bring it on, baby. And we were going to do that. So the first ever metal live podcast in South Africa. So hold on to that, motherfuckers. Start saving up. If you're going to do it proper. That's what we're going to do, brother. That's what we're going to do. So just keep that in mind. All the struggles that we're getting through now, it's all going to a bigger idea. I do want to do this, and I do want to get some sort of notoriety, or I don't even think notoriety is the right word, but I do want to make this bigger, and it will be. Mark my words, it will be. So on that note, subscribe, share, like the video, take a screenshot if you don't want to send the link. Just do me a favor, share the video. It's going to do, as soon as I hit that 1,000 subscriber base, we're going to be kicking, baby. We're going to be kicking. And this is not an empty belief. This is not an empty belief at all. I've been in the same business for the last 12 years. I like to think I know what I'm doing. But as this specific one is going to take a little longer. And I'm young enough to get this motherfucker going. 35 years young, baby. We'll get this rocking and rolling. But thank you motivated me to clean and make tunes now. Sure. Thank you, sir. And those tunes will forever be appreciated. And those tunes will be played live on the first ever live metal podcast. Anyway, I went off a little bit there, but that's been the plan. So share, like, subscribe, do all that kind of stuff. Follow. I love you guys. Thank you so much for sticking around. Oh, Leanne, thank you so much for coming. Oh, you are a little bit late. Shame, man. Watch it back. Watch me struggle. This was a tough one. But we got there. A little bit late. Yes, catch you Friday. You'll be there. So rad. I'm in. Mike says, hell yeah, dude. That will be epic. Start saving up. Yeah. That'll be so dope. Backstage interviews. Dude, it's not going to be backstage interviews. There's going to be an entire cordoned off area. Hell yes. Stoked. You motivated me. Ollie, do it. Come on, guys. But thank you so much for tuning into episode 39 of Papa G's House. Sylvester alone. But we will not be Sylvester alone forever. When this all passes, we will be in the same room again, jamming out to the same fucking awesome stuff that we have come and know to love since the beginning. But until then, this is Papa G's House. We say peace.
I don't wanna go anywhere else. I wanna go to Jesus. Yeah, that's where we're going.